Welcome everyone to NXT.
Yes, we are back.
Back and better than ever.
North American Championship.
And we're starting off with the North American Championship Open Challenge. Here is our unlucky victim tonight, Joker.
Yes, the Great Khali is going to be taking on Dunne. He's now known as Dose.
I thought it was Bravo.
He should really be called Dose because it's just the second fucking El Grande Americano.
So I'm guessing we're sticking with the Solruka Victoria U.S. Championship.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna figure out who A Guerrero is gonna face at Clash at the Castle. And hopefully we can actually do Halloween Havoc before, well, Halloween is over. Bad Blood I would like to get out before the end of October, but it's not. But I think we can make a pass on it, not being exactly in October.
Yeah.
Yes, we are also doing the Great American Bash, technically this week. And when I say this week, I mean this week in game, so all depends on if Joker wakes up in time.
Yes, I'm sorry, my sleep schedule has been.
Ah shit, Joker, we don't have anyone to face Logan. And should we just make that an open challenge too? Or just make it a scramble?
I mean, we can make it a scramble or an open challenge if that's going to help us in the long run.
Honestly, I just think Logan Paul has defeated everyone, so we might as well go all out. Admit it, the Great Khali has been a great North American champion.
Yeah.
Oh, they actually added in some sound effects for him. So, who's your money on?
I'm going to go Great Khali.
I knew you'd eventually get on the Khali bandwagon.
It's not because I want to be on the Khali bandwagon, it's just he's doing really well.
And I guess you have no faith in Bravo?
No.
Alright, which one is Pete Dunne anyway? Hang on. Pete Dunne. I can't believe Pete Dunne has been revolved into this. Okay, so he is Rhea.
Yes, he's the red one.
Rhea Americano. And can you believe it, Joker? We finally got Pete Dunne back, and now we are basically back with Butch. But probably worse.
I was literally about to say, I think this is worse than Butch. At least
Honestly, with the way that the Raw Tag Team division is, you would think that WWE would have something for New Catch Republic. Hell, bring them back as British Strong Style.
But no, I agree with you. I think it's a monstrosity that what's happened to him.
And the dude can't catch a break. And maybe he'll catch a break right now. Or Khali's gonna break him.
Yeah.
And Pete with the triangle choke. Pretty back and forth so far. So I gotta ask, what do you think of Zelina Vega joining Aleister Black?
I think it worked.
I think Pete is doing pretty good against the Great Khali.
Well, I also think Pete Dunne has always done better against like the larger opponents in our series.
Alright, seeing how this is going, I'm gonna make a bold prediction. We have a new champion tonight.
I wouldn't say that.
The veteran. Kick out. No, I never thought I'd see Khali do a bulldog before, but here we are. Uh-oh. Khali bomb.
Up and down goes Pete Dunne.
One.
One.
Two.
Two.
He kicks out.
Pete Dunne, I would have just stayed down.
Well, of course you would. So you think if Khali wins this, we should have him go up against El Grande?
Maybe.
My pick for him for the Great American Bash was Andrade.
Yeah, Andrade is not going to be the next thing.
How's Khali up to? Now Khali has taken the match back. And he is destroying the Bruiserweight.
I mean, the crowd are chanting for Pete Dunne.
I know you're too surprising. Pete Dunne was one of the guys in NXT during his time.
Yes, Pete Dunne was really good in NXT.
That would hurt. Maybe we should have the Battle of the Greats. Great Khali versus the Great Muda. Wow, this has been a very good back and forth in Khali. Pete with the jab right in the chest. So I will say this, Pete Dunne is the closest to ever win this belt, Joker.
Yeah, 1, 2.
Oh, so close. Oh, a headbutt.
Yeah, that button to the shoulder. Dude.
And Pete going for the finger. I'm in the ring, Pete. And I'm having this great match end like this, Joker.
Yeah, I agree. This has been a fantastic match.
And Pete. Veteran. 1, 2. Khali kicks out. And Pete going for it again. Kick out at 1. Did you think he had Khali there? And Khali, the vice grip. Khali retains. Pete passes out. What an opening match, Joker.
That was really good, Pete. It was really close.
I really thought we were going to have a new North American champion, Joker.
Sir, I thought that as well, but apparently I was wrong.
And the problem was Pete didn't hit the bitter end. He didn't go to the bitter end, Joker. So, the question is, who's the Bear champion now, Joker? The Great Khali or Andre Chase?
So far it would be the Great Khali.
Who knows, maybe Andre Chase is going to have to call their shot at Khali.
Oh, God.
Hey, that, or we can send in the other O.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Battle of the Giants. And that was kind of what I was going for. Right up next, we're going to see who's going to take on Bull Nakano at the Great American Bash. Hopefully. I guess we'll see what happens with Joker. Because it might just get turned into Halloween Havoc when all is said and done. Alright, we got what? 3 weeks left?
It's a fatal four-way match.
Yeah.
Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida. Lola.
So you hear Ash by Elegance is retired?
Yeah.
Yeah, said she really did turn her career around after leaving WWE. Mike Santana defeated Trick Williams and became the new TNA World Champion.
First, from Chicago, Illinois,
Hey, good for him. Now, what do you think of that, Joker? Mike Santana is the new TNA World Champion.
Good for him.
And there's Cora Jade, another one that will not be in the next game. Here is someone I'm surprised is still with WWE, to be perfectly honest. Not like I'm calling for her to get released, but still. I'm shocked that she is still with us, Joker.
and from
Why
Chinatown,
is that?
New York, Wendy Choo.
Because she's not even on NXT anymore, she's only on Evolve. And WWE already released pretty much all of their IDD champions. I'm even joking, pretty much everyone that has held that title has been released. I would say the most surprising one to me was probably Kaylee Ray. Heard a lot of good things about her, and they let her go simply because she was pregnant. So here are the results for TNA Bound for Glory. The Inspiration, Iconics, defeated the Elegance brand. Heather and M by Elegance. Steve Macklin defeated Frankie Kazarian for the International Championship. I would say it is a big contrast seeing this compared to WWE. Because it says here this match went only 8 minutes. Tessa Blanchard defeated Victoria Crawford. And defeated Gia Miller.
And accompanied by JCJ, representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
And I'm still debating whether or not we just make our, well, continue the whole toxic attraction. Or, you know, we just continue with Fatal Influence and just keep Tiffany Stratton as the leader.
Fair enough.
Anyway. Wait, Frankie Kazarian was in 2 matches? Okay, so this was a 20-person intergender call your shot gauntlet. Winner receives a trophy and a contract they can invoke anytime within a year for a championship match of their choosing. So it's just a Money in the Bank. Okay, so Frankie Kazarian and Nick Nemeth won this. So they won it by co-won by eliminating each other. Kalani Jordan defeated Indy Hartwells and retained the Knockouts World Championship. I'm sure you're shocked by that, Joker, that Indy Hartwell is now World Championship material. I will say, if you watched her in NXT, you'd probably agree with that statement. She wasn't great, but I'll say she wasn't as bad as she was on, well, the main roster. Alright, match 6. The System defeated The Order. The Order 4. In a 10-person intergender hardcore war match.
Oh.
Leon Slater versus Javon Evans ended in a no contest after 23 minutes for the X Division Championship. If you're wondering why, it says that Dark State interfered and beat everyone up. Huh? I didn't hear that.
I think, oh.
The Hardys defeated Team 3D for the TNA Tag Team Championships and the NXT Tag Team Championships in a one final table match. Well, looks like the Dudley Boys are done, Joker.
Come on.
And in the main event, Mike Santana defeated Trick Williams for the TNA World Championship. So according to this, it says Nick Nemeth defeated Ryan Nemeth. Well, he eliminated Ryan Nemeth in the Call Your Shot Gauntlet match.
No.
What a fucking name that is, the Hometown Man.
Yeah, he's been getting
Cody
very
Deaner.
big.
Who the hell is Cody Deaner? Apparently now he's going by just the name Deaner. Oh yeah, if you don't know, Matt Cardona's gonna be on NXT this week.
Yeah, I'm out after.
Yeah, so it seems like NXT is gonna be worth watching this week just for that. We're finally getting him, Joker. We're getting Zack Ryder, Matt Cardona on WWE again. And Wendy going for the sleeper hold. And Cora breaks it up. Emphasis on the sleeper.
Yeah.
Ref. Boy, Lola Vice was robbed there, Joker.
I agree. That ref should have been counting. Ref, you're fired.
Ooh, Fallon stole Cora's butterfly DDT.
Ref, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why aren't you counting quickly?
So, who are you rooting for? I'm guessing the Fallon?
Nope.
The cowgirl?
Honestly, I'm rooting more for Wendy Choo, but yes, I'm not.
I'm surprised you're rooting for Wendy Choo.
Hey, she's impressed me in the couple matches that she's had.
Fair enough. I'm obviously rooting for Lola Vice, because I want her to be one of our top players.
Fair enough.
Oh, she missed the Spain back fist and the sleeper. Cora breaks it
Out
up.
of nowhere.
Sneaky Cora almost got it.
Yeah.
Okay, why'd I even bring JC Jane out here? So I'm curious, are we going to continue the whole Gigi Dolan and JC Jane tag team, or are we switching it out for Fallon over here?
Yeah.
To what?
The second one.
So we're doing the Fatal Influence team then? Just with Tiffany. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised they never added in the Fatal Influence trons. Lola did it! So, you think Lola Vice is finally gonna win her singles championship? She's got hard-hitting opponents. Gold Nakano.
Yeah, that was very interesting.
Alright, up next, Tony D'Angelo, the Don, takes on Mark Coffey. Are you ready to get your coffee, Joker?
I don't like coffee. Unless it's an ice cream, then I love coffee.
So, would you actually say that Gallus is one of our best tag teams?
Yeah.
And I wouldn't think that just by how we booked them, but kind of amazing to me how many championships they've actually all won together. Sure, it's all tag teams, but still, that's pretty impressive.
I mean, like, do we even count, like, the fact that Wolfgang and Jackal held the tag titles together?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, that happened during our reboot with Jesse, so yes. I did not make an entirely new list.
But honestly, I think that was, like, the beginning of Dallas, like, becoming...
And who knows, maybe I'll have Wolfgang answer the challenge for the Great Khali.
That would be interesting.
And his opponent, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 238 pounds, one half of the
Yeah, can you believe they actually let Wesley go?
Kind of, yeah.
And WWE's excuse was he wasn't progressing far enough. Are they fucking joking? And to me, it just comes off that they want him to go back to TNA so they can still use him. Because I could totally see him just joining TNA again and rejoining the Rascals.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, would you believe that the Nikita Lyons and Wendy Choo haters are still calling for blood for those two?
Really?
Yeah, I do not understand why, but people really do. Well, at least online, people do not like Nikita Lyons. Funny enough, I think she's probably one of the more legit people that WWE has, simply because she's done martial arts. Or at least I think she has. Her gimmick kinda gives it off.
Yeah.
Especially with that whole nunchuck thing that she does. Yeah, just by looking at Nikita Lyons. Oh yeah, Jaya Parker, she's another one that people hate for some reason.
Why is it like all the like big, beautiful women that people hate? Is it because like they think they get away with
It's probably
their
that. It's probably just women that are jealous. Or just depressed men that are upset they can't get a woman like Nikita Lyons or Jada Parker. Even though I always said, you don't want to date a celebrity.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Funny enough, these are the same people that simp for Mandy Rhodes. The Joker, I am still curious. What is your plan exactly for Bianca Belair now that she's out of the U.S. picture? And you don't want to continue that rivalry.
I want to put her in the world title.
And is she joining that and it's becoming a triple threat? Because I can tell you, Thea is not that big of a threat right now.
No, I was mainly gonna have her go against the winner
Okay, let's just skip the match and just go straight to that, because that sounds much more interesting than loser Thea. Seriously, Tatum's already kicked her ass once, and she's been getting her ass kicked already, so what does Tatum Paxley need to prove? And Thea Hale peaked already, Joker. And to think this was the girl that at one point ended Rhea Ripley's world title reign in that non-existent Evolution pay-per-view that we did and ultimately scrapped.
Hey, I still have faith in Thea.
Well, I'm glad you do. Me, I just look at it as an easy W for my girl, Tatum.
But yeah, Thea.
And hey, long live. Well, the psycho chick. I don't know what nickname does Tatum even have.
Kick
So
out.
far, a hard-hitting match between Mark Coffey and the Dunne. And there it comes.
Yes, Leader Man. Leader Man is giving the link to the other person.
Kick out.
You hear them? They're fighting forever.
Hey, now I'm curious. If we end up doing Clash at the Castle and Bash in Berlin and all that before October is done, and we can actually get to Bad Blood and Halloween Havoc, then I gotta ask, what exactly is the bad blood between Tatum Paxley and Bianca Belair?
I don't know.
And I already know we're going to be finishing off the Cross and Abyss trilogy. I know, can we really call it a trilogy? This is technically their third match. Because you know, that Money in the Bank cash-in was still a match.
Yes, I know.
I guess third official last match. And Tony, forget about it.
1, 2.
Kick out. Team Hardcore takes on the Outlaws.
Yep.
Hope your tag team division can recover, Joker, because so far, not seeing it. I'll say it's a good match on paper, but I can say that a lot about your tag team titles. I just see a lack of your titles being featured. And hey, we may be retiring the women's tag team titles again if KC2 can win both titles. Or they'll be double champions. Our first double champions, Joker. Can you believe it?
No.
Wait, you don't think KC2 will pull it off and become double champions?
I don't believe that, you know.
Oh, you know, it's a funny little Mark Henry character swap dicing.
What?
I believe in Mark Henry.
Oh my god, no. No. 1, 2.
And shall we replace the Hall of Pain with the Hall of Believe?
No.
Well, that took Tony's head right off.
1, 2.
Okay, I guess I stand corrected. Hey, Mark Coffey is looking to finish this. And nope.
Tony D versus Mark versus.
They tried to hit him with the best shots, and they both failed. And now Mark Coffey is looking to end this again. And
There he goes, running.
a sliding elbow. 1, 2, 3. Well, I gave Tony D some credit. He tried, and Tony.
And Mark Coffey versus.
Does this mean Gallus are baby faces now? This actually does give me an idea for a feud that I've been wanting to do. I guess we'll see if Gallus remains champions. If so, then we might be seeing Imperium again soon, Joker.
Oh.
Who knows, maybe that could be our War Games match for Halloween Havoc.
Possibly.
Or NXT War Game, whatever. And I'm gonna have to see what arenas actually work for War Games. Alright, now here's our tag team match to determine who is taking on KC2 for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships. And because Joker decided to rob us of fatal influence being in this tag team match, he decided to give the former champions a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, poor Scarlett. She went from being the women's champion to now being in NXT. I'm kind of wondering when the AOP are going to pop up down here. And right now we don't have plans to include them in that War Games match that we're going to be doing.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match. Introducing first, representing the final testament from Sin City, Scarlett.
Yeah, let's see, we also got the Mercy Machine Guns defending the World Tag Team titles against the Bronze.
Yep, Braun and Braun.
Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed.
Yep, Braun.
Maybe we should put Braun Strowman with them.
Well, we could technically put Brock Lesnar with them because he's coming out soon.
I don't know if I'm gonna get that DLC. I have to check and see what the price is, because I don't really think I want to spend $15 or whatever dollars just for Brock Lesnar.
Well, apparently it's going to be $10 with that. It'll be $12.
And I'm gonna have to make my own attire for Brock. Or Status will. If they give us
like
two
the
versions
attire
of
or
him, one with the attire and one... Yeah, you know. His regular ring attire with the picture. And if they're just doing the El Grande Americano thing and not even gonna give him a picture, that fucking sucks. For more than sex, it's fucking lame.
And lazy.
I don't even call it lazy because 2K is making a whole new character model. Well, I assume it's a new character model. By the looks
Yes,
of
it is. It's literally based off his look, off his recent return. There's literally a brand new model.
The thing is, they still have their fucking his drums in the game, I believe. Yeah, people are saying that the Dark State interference was one of the worst endings they've seen in a long time. So some guy says character female characters that actual gamers want, and it's a 16-year-old girl, you all need to be locked up. Now, one of the best written characters, well, probably not well written, it's fucking Telltale, but one of the most beloved characters, Clementine, starts off as a 10-year-old girl, and people still refer to her as one of the greatest female characters of all time. Again, Joker, I really need to get around to doing Tales from the Walking Dead with you. Yeah, someone responded to that, saying, has it ever crossed your mind that people like well-written female characters despite their age or look? So, the Outer Worlds 2 directors say that players want deeper RPGs.
Well, I think, like, in a way, kind of, because they want to be a character in this world and see what they're immersed.
I'm not sure if you've seen this, but Crown Jewel was given a B. Honestly, I think that's fair. So, according to this ESA report, shows that the average gamer is 41 and nearly half are women. You know, the first thing I thought when I read that, and I'm not the only one, it says the data's insanity is instantly skewed as it includes all the Candy Crush mobile games. Hey, my mom fucking plays Candy Crush and she wouldn't call herself a gamer. Now the Pure Fusion Collective almost got it.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah, people really like my tweets. Or my reply to someone saying that GTA 6 should be $100 at launch. Because, whatever. I said to his logic, in that case, let's charge $200 for it. Or why not $500? Yeah, let's price the game at $1,000 to let humanity know this is the game they've been waiting for. Okay, we'll say this. A game I am actually wanting to get to try with you is Dying Light the Beast. That game actually looks so much better than the second game. And how about you? Have you platinumed that game yet? I'm sure you got it.
No, I don't even own the game yet. I'm not spending $70 on it.
Yes, also, another study shows that gamers would be more than willing to pay for more AAA games if they were $49.99. Like, no fucking shit, Sherlock. And I guarantee you, if they release Black Ops 7 at $49.99 or $30 like they're doing for Game Pass instead, I'm sure it would sell very well, despite how bad it looks. Yeah, I think people are going to be turned off hard with the whole $70 and the game looks like fucking shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to get Battlefield 6. It looks very good. I just can't because, well, I don't meet the hardware requirements right now. I guess I could get on PlayStation. Shotzi, never wake up.
No. Look out.
Now's got it, Joker. With Jackal's old finisher. And Scarlet. Never wake up. And Scarlet Fever. 1, 2, 3.
Here are your winners. The team of Scarlet and Shotzi.
So, Joker, the Chamber of Horrors is going to the Great American Bash.
Yeah.
Are you surprised by that?
A little bit, I will not lie.
I told you should have put Zoe or Shayna in that Fatal 4-Way.
I thought you were joking by that, so...
Joker, you already know I'm not too high on Fallon. I think she's a good worker, I just don't really see much in her other than that. Well, I would argue that she was probably the worst North American champion that we've had. And I don't mean we, as in our series, because she's never held the belts. I mean in real life.
Ah.
And hey, it's not for a lack of trying. I just don't find her that interesting of a character.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan.
I don't really think she fits in with the whole fatal influence thing anyway. And by the sounds of it, they're probably breaking fatal influence up anyway. And did you hear about JC Jade?
No.
She apparently got injured at a house show.
That's not good.
Yeah, she is also the NXT Women's Champion. So she might be vacating it, and our new champion is going to be the God of Wrestling, Vacant. Welcome back, Lyra. You know, maybe we should have brought back the Celtic Invasion. Hey, God knows we're doing nothing with Becky, and we still haven't officially broke that team up. Who knows, maybe that could be something we can do for Bad Blood.
Maybe.
I know, right? Got an idea for you, Joker. We turn Becky heel like she does in real life, and we have a triple threat match between her, Lyra, and Victoria for the U.S. Championship. Hey, if we really want to go balls to the wall, we can throw in Solruka too if she ends up winning the title from Victoria. And then after that, we could have a triple threat, and whoever wins that gets to take on whoever the U.S. champion is at Bad Blood. There you go, Joker. You see how easy that is? I just gave you some ideas for the U.S. Championship. And I mean your Women's U.S. Championship. I know when you hear that, you're thinking, you mean DDP? I love me some DDP. Okay, so you actually gotta do that U.S. Championship match? Or you're not doing that anymore now that I'm not doing it?
I'm still gonna do that U.S. Championship match.
So we're gonna have another one before their ladder match?
Possibly, yeah.
Oh, if you're wondering, I did ask Grok what it would do, and it said that DDP loses the belt by Ethan shoving DDP off the ladder, and he goes through some tables.
No.
But you know, that's exactly what I was planning to do. You know, Joker, there is one guy I can think of for Team Abyss.
No?
You remember? He was the guy that fought Cross at Money in the Bank.
No.
You don't remember, do you?
No.
Bray Wyatt.
Okay, that would make sense.
Yeah, if we really want to, we could also have it work for him going up against Abyss, too. Or we could do the actual Wyatt family going for the tag team titles. And that is something I have been trying to do.
Yes, I know.
I God knows you don't use any of the other fucking Wyatt 6 members.
Yes, I know. I've been only using Gacy and Dexter.
And I don't know why you don't use Dexter Loomis or Joe Gacy as a tag team. Oh, by the way, they have a name for their suplex neckbreaker, bomb.
Oh?
Yeah, they call it the Plague.
I mean, that's a good name for it, the Plague.
Yes, I was thinking of making a tag team just of them. But after thinking about it, do I really even care too much about just having them get a tag team finisher? The reason why I have a tag team with any of them is just because we still have that Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy team. I do wonder, though, Joker. What would you think if they actually did make that and have a Bray Wyatt version of the entrance where he was actually with them?
I would think it would be very interesting.
I wish 2K would do something like that. Give us a 6-man entrance with the Wyatt 6, with Bray Wyatt actually in it.
Yes, I agree with you.
Yeah, I gotta ask, you think Tegan is actually gonna finally win her first singles title?
It could happen.
And she is taking on one of my great champions right now. Well, she's on a nice winning streak. And there's Blair. And there goes Tegan. Well, we're gonna find out very soon if Tegan Knox has what it takes to defeat Blair Davenport. Oh, you know what, Joker? I just realized there is someone else you could have threw in there other than the Fallon. You could have threw in Jordan Grace. Anyway, are you ready for the main event, Joker?
Yes.
Penta versus McDonagh.
Yes, Jade McDonagh.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Penta's build up right there just Becky Lynch's too? And doesn't she have that same build up before it says the man has come around? I'm blowing Joker's mind here. And depending on if Finn loses or not, I may have to give a shot to Dominic after his match against Penta last time.
Understandable.
I'm sure you already know why Dominic hasn't answered the Great Khali's open challenge.
Yeah.
It's Khali. Hi, Joker. Just think of it. At once, J.D. McDonagh was considered Jackal's successor. Now he's doing jack shit.
Yeah.
And who knows, maybe he can win the speed title.
Maybe.
So, would you actually agree with me when I say that putting Penta as the face of NXT was a great idea?
Yeah.
And are you considering Penta to actually go up against either of the world champions?
Yeah.
I'm guessing knowing you, if you get Penta first, then you're going to want to take on DDP. Or Ethan.
It all depends. I could just move him up to
Now, I'll say this. On my championship side, despite Ilja failing left and right, I'm hoping Ilja does retain, and he becomes a unbeatable champion. If not, well, I guess Aleister Black is a good replacement. The glove is off, Joker. And here it comes. The sacrifice. I was saying, is JD gonna really go out like that? Uh-oh. Penta driver.
Not even a 2.
Right, it's Penta's finisher. Hear that, Joker? They're not worthy. And Jade with a coup de grace.
2. Kick out.
Sling Blade by Penta. He's back in control, Joker. It'd be kind of embarrassing if he loses his undefeated streak now. Ouch.
Yeah.
He had the back. He did the powerbomb backbreaker.
I saw that had hurt.
I think that's new in the game. And JD, the devil inside.
1, 2.
Penta kicks out. And the cloverleaf. Devil inside. 2 times the charm.
1, 2.
JD defeats Penta.
Wow.
I guess JD hasn't lost his edge after all. Well, Joker, if anything, Finn can't get the job done, I think we found our next #1 contender for Penta.
Yeah.
I'm honestly surprised they got us a great match there. Match was pretty short compared to the last match that we had. Here's everyone. We will see you next time for SmackDown.